Welcome back, everybody. I'm Happy Tangent. This is Detroit Become Human, Part 31.
Will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please?
Okay. Looks like we're the reporters.
Madam President! Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Please? Please?
What about the... Ooh, whole bunch of
Please?
stuff.
Over here, please?
What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them.
Please! Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam President!
No. Talk about...
Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous.
I don't like you, lady.
Next question, please.
Please!
That was one of them gotcha
Madam
questions.
President! What's gonna happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question. Thank you. That will be all.
That's a nice little added moment there. Alright, I'm guessing Cara Alice. Oh, no. Well, could be everybody, but we do know that Connor wants to get back in, so this is probably Connor. He's going to infiltrate CyberLife for us.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay,
That's interesting.
go ahead.
Now, is that really necessary to make a gate like that? Just seems like a waste of money. I guess sometimes you just got to be flashy. Well, that must be the CyberLife Tower, clearly. I don't know if this is the final chapter, but we gotta be nearing the end. It's been a fun ride. So those pesky drones.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Yeah, better follow him. Otherwise things might go real bad. I wonder what this is. This holographic effect.
Agent 23 identified. Connor android identified.
Okay.
Agent 77 identified.
Haha.
Scan complete. Access authorized.
That's neat. Try to get a view of things. Don't want to be too suspicious though, in case that does prompt something. Big old statue in the middle. Oh, it's waiting on me to move. I think if I hit R1, it'll snap the camera behind me, but we'll go with this cinematic view for a minute.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated.
Crap, you went too fast. So I gotta get to 49. We're going to 31, I think he said. Neutralize guards, stop elevator before floor 31. Let's just hit the panel.
Hey, don't touch that.
There's one behind me. Okay. L1. I got camera watching me. Camera status enabled. Better hurry before we get to the floor. Okay, disabled. Anything else to do real quick? Pre-construct, alright. Let's see how this is going to go down. Who do we want to go for first? You think I want to go this way. I feel good about this one. Oh, I can't see what the other guy's doing. Oh, he shot me first. Okay, let's go back in time. This direction. And then we got two options. Gut shot. The gun out more. Let's definitely go for the one where the gun is not out. Come on, button prompts. I almost feel like I failed that R1 gunshot prompt. Well, good thing we
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated.
Awesome.
Access
I
authorized.
feel like I messed up that one button prompt, but things worked out. Good thing we turned off the cameras. Alright, we appear to be some sort of urban area.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes.
Car and
That
house.
doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
Oh, great. Love timed events in 20 minutes. Oh,
Are you alright?
stopping to talk.
I'm really cold.
Oh, man. I don't want to do this. It's going to make her heavy, though. Or I have to carry her.
You'll feel better now.
Oh, even better.
Thanks.
We turned off her temperature regulator. Or some sort of device. Alright, not going to do too much window shopping, even though... Oh, I got to see some things. Okay, yep, didn't need to see that. Oh, let's probably look at the TV in here. Okay, don't need to look at it long. Make sure, don't see nothing. Ooh. I have a feeling we'd end up looking at that gun. This could be bad picking it up.
Come on. Let's not stay here.
No, please don't hurt me.
Can't intervene.
do? We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me! I didn't do anything!
Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Lucky that they like France. More you look, the more you find. I hope we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts off. It is weeks of these fucking
There are soldiers everywhere. You need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Don't know if that was the right choice, but I didn't like that other spot.
Look over there. It's Luther.
Oh no!
We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere. We can't just leave him. They're going to kill him.
I gotta save him.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're going
Got
to...
orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Find a weapon, I have a weapon.
Carol!
Still can't pronounce my name right.
Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He's got an accent.
Thank you.
Go before they see you.
Alice!
Luther!
Hurry!
I thought
We
you
lost
were
3
dead.
minutes doing this.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on.
Yeah, there's no time.
We're close, but we don't have much time.
Oh no. Oh, how did he not see us? Turn away. Okay, good. Go. Little simple video game mechanics of waiting for a guard to not be in sight. Okay, come on, get out of here. Little stormtrooper. You know something. It's not gonna go smoothly. I mean, this bus must run automatically, because why else would this just be happening right now? Letting a bus drive out.
We have passports. It should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time. We could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
Ooh. We gotta go detour. No, we gotta go risk. We don't have enough time. Just gotta play this right.
I don't like humans who carry guns. They make me nervous.
We have a gun and we turned off our temperature. It's probably all gonna come back to bite us.
ID, please.
We don't have one for him
You
though.
realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
My daughter slept over at a friend's house. We went to pick her up. We're on our way home now.
He suspects something.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
Cold.
She's cold. We really have to get her home fast.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
What about the big guy's passport?
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows, Kara.
No, he doesn't.
They're gonna kill us.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
You dropped this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You think they could have informed all these guys, hey, here's what every model looks like, seeing as how there's only about 20 faces of androids, and easily be able to recognize these guys. But, you know.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Oh, this must be President Warren. I mean, I should have realized that at the press conference. Oh, great. Another march. They're gonna gun us down. Detroit home run. Well, I wish I was running to speed this up, but pretty sure they would just start firing on us if there was a sprint button right now. We're gonna make it. Slowly but surely. There we go.
Moment of truth.
Alright, he must be the man on the speaker. Paparazzi. Let's go, of course, peaceful.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
There's no turning back now.
We are here to demand the immediate liberation of all androids detained in camps across the country. We are not leaving until our people are free.
Oh, okay. It was waiting on me to march. Okay, this isn't fun. Let's sit. Seems a little more passive.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
Whew.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Wait for Connor. And we're back. This might end up being a longer video than all the rest. Alright, good deal. Yep, that's a lot of guys. Can't interact with them. Just gotta keep on walking. There's a gap up here. Oh, it looks like on both sides. If this will get it. Or if I gotta high five everyone. Or maybe they actually pass on the knowledge. Uh-oh.
Piece of shit.
Step back, Connor.
What the hell?
Spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
I see what they did. They sent another Connor to get with Hank.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on.
Oh
We're
no.
stuck.
Find a way to leave. Let's see.
Look here now. What are we going to do?
I think Oliver likes you.
Please don't move.
Oliver has cat ears.
Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Oh no.
Please don't move.
We can't do it. We gotta get him back to her.
Thank you.
Is that even an option? Surely it's an option.
Security check. Please don't move.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was
Shit,
sure.
I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Never mind.
Oh man. I said I'm passive.
Thank you.
That was our ticket out of here.
You saved our lives.
I'm sorry, Alice.
In my head I was like,
It's okay.
they're just normal humans, why do they need to go to Canada? Okay.
Please don't move.
Oh no, they're scanning people.
Thank you. Security check. Can I see your ID, please?
ID, yes, yes, of course.
Run!
Ah, dang it. It's Adam. Oh no.
Kara, quick! Follow me!
This is what we get for giving up those tickets.
Oh my god.
We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified you might have been killed because of me.
How did you find us?
I knew if you made it, I'd find you here. They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're checking for androids on the border. But I found a smuggler who can get them across the river. It's risky, but it's the only way. Are you coming with us?
I don't think we have a choice.
We're coming. Okay, climb in.
I saw that padlock unlocked option, and I had to choose it, and I lost Luther because of it. Oh, I feel bad. I should have just paid more attention. Should have kept the tickets, I guess, but I couldn't do that on this run. We're trying to be as peaceful, as nice as we can be. It wouldn't have been right to not give those tickets back, but we lost Luther in the process. Little holographic flag. Reinforce the barricade.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
Oh, okay. I don't want to walk up towards them, though. It's the car? Yeah.
Hey, help me!
Still find it interesting that the androids in this universe aren't like incredibly strong comparative a human.
Right, that should do it.
We all know that's not going to stop them. Just hope it buys us some time.
I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Well, at least Josh agrees. Support your people, send message to journalists. Okay, so obviously peaceful stuff. Let's light a fire for the guys. If that lit just from that, that is amazing.
Are you alright?
They shot into the crowd. Any of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
Let's see.
It's okay to be scared. I'm scared too. But I can't stand by while they kill our people. You understand that, right?
Maybe we should have never asked for freedom. None of this would have happened if we'd stayed silent.
Oh, a magazine. I shouldn't waste my time on it, but Detroit today, they defy us. Androids rise up in Detroit. President warned to make state visit to the United Kingdom. NATO Security Council divided over Arctic dispute. Androids have taken to the streets of Detroit in apocalyptic scenes. Detroit is already in the grip of a national product recall, with androids seized from every home and business to be destroyed by the authorities as a precaution. But now a group of androids thought to be connected to the recent android terror activity in the city have gathered in a terrifying show of force. Ooh, this is some propaganda stuff here. police and military authorities are in attendance to protect civilians and deal with the threat, but the androids have barricaded themselves in a fortified position and seem to be angling for an armed confrontation. President Warren is said to be aware of the situation. Detroit Police's Captain Fowler, a senior officer in the android investigation, said, "The safety of Detroit's people is our first priority. We hope to bring the matter to a swift conclusion and refocus on collecting androids as soon as possible. This story is still developing. We'll bring you updates live." And the second one, Feed Lost. Okay. Fancy little magazine cover. What do we got around here? Check soldiers' position, support your people, send message to journalists. Let's light another fire with our magic lighter. Something over here in the center.
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
Who else do we got? Spot there, spot there, spot there. This one is probably checking on the police up top here. What are they progressing forward for?
It won't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist. That's the only thing we can do.
Do you think Connor has any chance of making it?
We can only count on ourselves now.
Probably cut to Connor right after this one. Okay, something there, something there.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
They're getting into position. If they attack, no one will survive. Did I make the right choices? Maybe we could have avoided all this.
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
Yeah, I figured that would come into play. Okay, so send message to journalist. Guess that's this over here.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
Some glow sticks. Oh, yeah.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
We are alive.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Perkins.
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. I won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I gotta accept.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
It'll make for great news.
That's a chance I'll have to take.
It'll definitely change the public opinion. They'll have a martyr.
In a few minutes, the troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared.
Yeah,
You'll
bullshit.
be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
Lies.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
I'm not afraid to die. If I have to give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
That android. You seem to really care about her. You don't want her to die, do you? You know, you could both be free. You could forget about all this. You could start a new life someplace else, just the two of you. Her life's in your hands, Marcus. Just say the word and she'll be spared.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
I really don't like that guy. Come on, news. Spread the word.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
Speech.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Connor time? Yep.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most.
Why'd we have to wear the same outfit?
Or the revolution.
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
That human means nothing to me. You can kill him if you want, I don't care. I have access to your memory. I know you've developed some kind of attachment to him. Are you really ready to let him die after all you've been through? Are you really going to turn your back on who you've become? I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right. All right. You win.
Oh no, 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 no.
Why, Connor? Why did you have to wake up when all you had to do was obey? Why did you choose freedom when you could live without asking questions?
I did that completely wrong.
I'm obedient, Connor. I have a goal. I know what I am. Look where your dreams of freedom got you, Connor. You've been a great disappointment to Amanda, you know. You've been a great disappointment to me. Fortunately, that's all going to end now. Any last words?
Come on. Ha!
Well done, Connor. But this is just the beginning.
Oh, I hope Hank didn't die. All because of these button prompts.
Oh, whoa! Jesus! If anybody had told me that I was gonna get shot saving an android.
Everything will be all right, Lieutenant. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shut the fuck up. It's too late. Look, I'm just gonna go see my son again. All right? Been looking forward to that for a long time. Kick the shit out of the humans. We've screwed things up long enough. I'm gonna miss you, Connor. Yeah. I'm gonna...
Alright, everybody, wake up. Sad about Hank, but kind of fits the story well. Gives it weight.
Wake up, 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 wake up.
Here we go. Okay, probably Kara and Alice with Rose and Adam. Sadly, I lost Luther's life. My own fault. Should have read the choices a little more carefully. Instead of, I believe it was, Luther's diversion or distraction or something. Usually I can talk my way out of everything.
Did anybody see you?
No, I don't think so.
You got the money?
Yes. Here it is.
Hopefully he doesn't turn us over.
Your boat's over there. They got border patrol on the banks and the river. Don't start your engine until you're out far enough. Okay? And watch the current. Good luck.
Excuse us. How do we get in said boat?
Don't worry about us.
It's not even a half mile to the other side. Okay, so it shouldn't take that long. Be careful, there's border patrol on the river.
Thank you so much, Rose.
I only wish I could take you myself. I don't like leaving you out here. Goodbye, Alice. You take good care of yourselves. Okay. I'll see you on the other side.
Let me help you.
Thank God for people like Rose. Alright. Push boat. Come on. You gotta make it. There we go. Row, row, row your boat.
We're far enough out. We can use the engine.
Yeah, I was halfway expecting for that to be a prompt that could get you in trouble if you used it early. Alright. Left stick and R2 to navigate.
There are so many things I want to do. I want to read all the books in the world, and play music, and dance. We can do anything we want, right?
That's right, Alice.
Yes. We can do it all.
We'll be like a family. What about you, Kara? What will you do when we're on the other side?
What will I do?
Well, I'll take care of you, of course.
I'll lie down in the grass and watch the clouds drift by.
They're coming towards us!
Jump out. Get in the water. No, there's no way accelerate's gonna be way too low. Protect Alice. I like how they don't even check to see if it's humans or not. Just gunning everyone down. Hopefully the engine still works.
Alice, you okay?
Kara!
Ten minutes. Great.
Don't worry, it's nothing. I'm okay. I'll be fine.
Is it? Yep, I wondered.
The boat is leaking. We're too heavy. We're going down. We have to get to the other side before we sink. Come on.
Reduce the boat's weight. What am I missing? Come on, get off here. Let me row. Gotta hurry. Alright, 2 minutes. What else we got? Oh,
We're not
okay,
gonna die.
sure.
Alice. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be free.
A minute before freezing. She's a superwoman right now. I don't care, it's all about saving Alice. I don't think we had much of a choice.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
At least they got some
apparently decided to put an
good
end
news
to the
on
Deviants'
TV.
demonstration by force this time.
Oh, I pushed that. I gotta watch for button prompts. Oh, come on. They don't describe these very well.
Marcus, no!
Nora! Why?
Simon and Josh still. Nope, not doing the bomb.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer.
How have they not gunned him down?
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer.
Incredible. The deviants. The deviants are singing.
Everything will be alright. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on
chills there for a bit.
Stand down.
I don't think one song will change as stern and stubborn as she was earlier. I wonder if I wouldn't have felt some prompts and got Marcus shot more, maybe we would have saved North.
2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
You did it, Marcus.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
They want you to speak to them.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Oh, what's Amanda trying to do?
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda!
Gotta find maybe that back door.
There's got to be a way.
The magic stone. Okay, I don't even know if that's where I'm at. Let's see. Well, it had me going this direction. I don't know if I'm in my little brain world. Yep, I think that's the magic stone there. I mean, of course they would face me forward.
Now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Ah, see?
To tell them that we are people too.
There's a spot for North and she's not up
In
here.
fact, we're a nation.
Good old magic stone. hope for somehow by me pressing it every time I came here is what makes this happen.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners.
That'd be pretty hard to fail
Maybe
right
even
there.
one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
There's no excited fist pumping or arm waving, they're just cheering, I guess, while standing completely still. Well, the people up front like it. Somehow we're still moving. Not for much longer, probably. Alice, you gotta start picking yourself up. I'm running out of fuel. Save her somehow.
We can live a normal life. We won't have to hide anymore. We're gonna be a family.
Alice, I can't go with you.
What? But why? I don't want you to leave me. Kara, you promised.
I love you more than anything. I know you'll be happy without me.
Leave me, Kara. Please don't leave me. I love you.
You gotta get out of there, Alice. Stay warm. Find a way to potentially come back and save Kara and reboot her. Well, somebody pulled up and potentially rescued us. Wow. I wonder if that's the end. Man. I wonder what different choices can be made throughout. I mean, as far as different endings. You know, can Kara survive? You know, obviously, I wonder if like Luther and North, can they make it to the end? And would that change some of the endings? Because there's always a chance that maybe there were different outcomes, but they still don't make it. But I'm going to probably take a small break and then this week start playing through again in order to have that second playthrough where I'm going to definitely go a more aggressive route We won't do the pacifist. It's going to be a lot different outcome. I'm going to have a hard time making a lot of those decisions. There will be some choices I will duplicate, but that is almost in line just so I can see an outcome, because I know there's a bigger choice by taking a certain path. I'm really curious to see. I want to definitely check the butterfly effect, so we're just gonna let these credits roll through. I actually tried skipping them already. I shouldn't have done that, but wouldn't allow it. Now there, see, that's clearly the scene they put in with her hair that way isn't reflective of my game. So there's almost like they have a default setting for these choices. Or maybe it just happened to be white during that moment. Who knows, I guess. Is it... Oh, I guess it's showing all of Kara's stuff up to a point. Okay. Maybe it's not in chronological order. Boy, that was quite the ride. There's a few things I'd love to see more of. I mean, clearly there are chapters that were completely ignored. I'm going to hate doing it, but on my next playthrough, I'm going to have to keep Connor to not go deviant. I might actually attempt to get him killed a few more times to see what that changes. With Kara and Alice, some of the things that stand out is clearly try to keep Luther alive if possible, but also just in a lot of escape rooms, choosing the other options, just seeing the different outcomes. That Alice thing really tricked me, but it's funny because I believe I said early on when they showed Todd on the news, I just kept wondering, why is he not asking where his daughter is, or let them know his daughter's been kidnapped? He was just more concerned. Oh, sorry, skipping that, by the way. He was just more concerned with an android attacked him. So, all right, here we go. This should be the final one to go through, unless there's some sort of epilogue. So, should have one for all three, of course. This might take a good 5 minutes or so just to get through all these. An Army of Me. Probably get a couple trophies here, I would think. Yep. Moral Victory. And, nope, more. My Turn to Decide. And is that it? Usually beating a game gets you about 3 achievements. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Got a gold. This is my story. Probably first time beating it. Partners. Okay. I probably won't do it while on video, but I'm going to have to go and look those up later. Alright, let's see. Freedom March. It's 55% of people did that. So, half the people in Marcus's storyline, completely different approach. Some of those people, you know, he might be dead at this point. Alright, Lee Jericho. Do I have the stats on? Yep, there we go. I chose to sit, 11% of us. Looks like that's probably the lowest option. I'm guessing, it might not be. The other choices, I believe, are probably, one was kneel, raise fist, raise hands, or something like that. Build a barricade, use the abandoned car. I didn't even see any other options. Okay. Slogans, looks like we did everything in there that we needed to. Perkins shows up. We talked to him. It looks like about half people didn't. That wouldn't really change the outcome. We refused his deal. Clearly there is a path where we take his deal, which would, it looks like, end Marcus' story a little early. Excuse me, allergies. It's allergy season. Failed to save androids. 1%. Huh. Yeah, I'm not going to make excuses. Just some of them button prompts that look like just where you tap left or right were to actually hold the motion. And I had a couple failures, so looks like I am one of the crappiest people out there. North takes a bullet for Marcus. 1%. Wow, I am in the vast minority on that. That is the lowest percentage I've had, and I don't think we're not going to top that. All right, Marcus was cornered. Josh and Simon. I mean, obviously, we just didn't save North. I myself, on my own free time, I know you can replay these chapters, and I'll probably, so some of the ones I really want to know the outcomes that I probably won't see on the second playthrough, I might redo a few of these chapters just to see. We chose to sing. Shoot, there's 5 options. One of them must have been locked because I believe we had Dirty Bomb, Sing, and a few others. But Sing just seemed like a fun thing to do, so I think Speech was another. Public reacts to Android's Last Stand. Clearly, if we go more aggressive, probably these routes down here, the public opinion is not in favor of us. President orders soldiers not to shoot. I'm guessing this one has her telling us to shoot us. All right. We won our freedom for the moment. Huh. Okay. Let's go over to Connor. Of course, we had Hank die on us. Not a kind of a bitter, very sad moment. Let's see here. I'm guessing if we weren't deviant, we'd probably start clear way back there, but it looks like we're going, oh, huh, yeah, Connor's last mission. So this probably here is if we didn't do that part and we did end up shooting Marcus during his speech. This is probably that right there. Wow, that's a whole lot we missed. Okay. Wait, whose stat sheet is this? Is this Connor? Because R1 to see Connor at Cyberlife Tower. Here it says Connor's last mission. Okay, I'm sorry, folks. Alright, here we are in the Cyberlife Tower. Okay. About 77%, 75%-ish. Went to Cyberlife Tower. Got in the elevator. We tried to stop it, which that was that stupid moment you see him reach his hand for it, and they're like, what are you doing? We attacked the guards. Oh, it looks like there was a third thing we could have done. Things would have gone a lot differently. I mean, almost in caps, it looks like. Neutralize the guards. Apparently, you can probably just be defeated by the guards, and that would end the level. Alright, hack the elevator. We copied his voice. Who knows what would have happened had we just used our own. Redirected the elevator. Alright, here we go. Here's the fun stuff. I don't know what camera hacked is there. Must have been when we got to that floor. If we didn't hack the camera, things would have been different. Alright, left the elevator. Initiate droid conversion. Of course, new Connor has Hank hostage. I wonder what option. Maybe it's possible for Hank not to be here at all, and that's the other side. Stop the conversion to save Hank. Of course, Hank sacrificed because I picked the wrong choice in the slow motion. Sacrifice Hank and resume conversion. Yeah, I just started I picked to convert. I do this thing where I typically go left or right and get away from center to choose an option, thinking that those are the options people wouldn't look at first. I picked it, having to be conversion, not the smart choice. Let's see. So yeah, poor Hank. Hank passed. We didn't even find out his background story. Obviously, it seems like he lost his son. We never got that information out of him, but based on what he had said when he was passing, that he was going to see his son again, you could, figure that out. Okay, so the new Connor shows up. We swapped with him, 18%. New Connor dies in the old body. The androids woke up, 18%. Okay, so there were a few other options. Whole nother line right here based on probably Hank surviving, so we'll have to see that some other time. Over to Kara. Looks like she has 2. This is her leaving Detroit. Oh, this is probably with Luther. Found the gun. Hide from the military. Okay. Watch a broadcast. Luther is saved, obviously, because of some of our choices back on the Jericho boat ship. We saved Luther then, so he arrived and showed up with us. We found Luther and Jerry. Oh, I didn't realize Jerry was there. And we didn't save anybody. We just saved Luther. And then so grabbed a rock, hit rock. All right. Oh, Jerry flees. All right, so since we did save Jerry, so back over there would have been a... That's probably if you get caught. I mean, it just ends that chapter. Jerry flees and Luther joins the group. Continue to bus terminal. All right, checkpoint. Approach checkpoint. This must have been the other route completely, but based on what it said to us, we had just shy of 10 minutes, and it said that the other route would take 11. So my guess is it said that saving Luther took 3 minutes. So had we not saved Luther, there's a chance we would have had extra time to do the safe route and then bypass this. So Luther to stay calm. Told him to stay calm. That, of course, that's how we got through the checkpoint before the bus terminal. Okay. Now, we did return the tickets. Only 60% of people saw the tickets return or tickets drop, and half of those people gave them back. The other half is a little more, callous and evil. I shouldn't say that. Everyone's just having fun. Okay, Adam calls out to Kara. 1%. Wow. Man. Because look here. Ask Luther to create a diversion. 1%. That was me being too trigger happy. And just, I saw the padlock option. And, an option you normally wouldn't see unless you had done something else previously. So I just picked it just without reacting. Because it looks like this clearly, if we didn't return the tickets, would have ended up in a hole. Wow. We wouldn't have done the boat thing at all, probably. There's a whole lot of other stuff that we just missed. I mean, we just watched the ending. Kara, didn't make it at the end. Well, we saw a car drive up, so technically maybe they could have rebooted her, but at least somebody was there to pick up Alice. Hopefully they were a good person. But instead, because of that one choice, I got sent off on this path. And I'm guessing the 1%, 37% of that 1% got there. Okay, so river. Or no, I guess there's another route to get to Rose's car. I just did it in a strange way. Okay, so a little more than a third of us went with this option here. This Detroit Riverbank. Talk to Rose. Talk to Alice. Protect Alice. That was 3% of us. Excuse me. There were a lot of options there. That one just seemed the right choice. Maybe it could have played out differently where Kara survived and Alice passed. Maybe there was a way to get both of us. Coast Guard opens fire. It looks like there's one choice of... It's probably just a bad choice there where it just does not end well. So it looks like they open fire no matter what. Kara is injured and there's two other options. Excuse me, I mentioned earlier these allergies are... It's changing in the seasons. Alright. Dispose of supplies. Didn't see any other real options to pop up there. Alright. Boat lightened. Dispose of engine. Dive. Reach Canada on boat. Car is damaged and shut down. Kara died and Alice survived. There you go. That's official. There are two other options. It looks like I kind of was just shy of getting to the farthest end of the tree, so maybe I missed something. We got some more Kara stuff here, though. Oh, wow. Kara captured. So, there is a whole nother chapter almost that you would see with Kara if she was captured. Alright, go to Marcus. Just let's check again, see if this is something I did or did not do. This is Marcus's Revolution. Okay, so we chose the pacifist route. This would be the Revolution. We did this demonstration. It looks like this is probably what we did. Stanley, yeah, sit. Okay. Wow. This might be the end. We're gonna pretend it's the end. Of course, I'll put up a bonus video if there is another chapter. I'm sure this is the longest video, so thanks for sticking through this playthrough all the way to the end. This is my first time uploading to YouTube, first time making videos. I love playing video games, especially story-oriented, so people can watch along with me as I do some commentary. Hopefully it's not too overbearing. You enjoy it. I try to stop during the voice acting. I'm going to end it here, and I will be putting up a second playthrough where we do that more aggressive route. Thanks a lot, everyone, for making it through this journey. Please like and subscribe. I'm Happy Tangent, and it's been a great time.